Click on this guy. Go there. Alright, I'm just waiting on people to show up now. Alright, we got some noise. I don't even know what it says yet, but... Thank you for subscribing, Mom Bagla. You're amazing. Yes, Bagla, you always subscribe. I love it. How you doing today, Bagla? Oh, he died. Shit. I think he's dead. Man, I feel like such a dick. Oh, Linda's still alive. Holy shit. Wow, Linda. I remember her. Holy shit, man. She got old. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I'm hungry. I don't know why I'm hungry. Oh, look. You all can see my crap behind me. Ah, there we go. Now y'all can't see shit behind me. Ha ha ha. You know what's great though? You don't even know my lights are off in here. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, I'm saving a bundle on power, so I'm a happy camper. I need to get a hold of certain people though to get my power situation resolved. Let's see, scrap junk produce plastic. That's easy. Caps, good. Completing the event, fine. Kill me and help, fine. Kill the Superman, fine. Oh hell no, I'm not doing that. Not without people there. That's for damn sure. Okay, let's see what we can get here. I really don't like that one. Is there any other events I can do? I can do that one.
Greetings, members. Anyone interested in a gift from on high, in exchange for a little triangulation, should proceed to the coordinates we provided. That is all.
Oh, we're just gonna run up here. Why do I hear them jingling and jangling? you know, relaxing a little bit before I write my paper. Okay. Now where the hell is that other one at that's 17 feet away?
Point oriented. Please proceed to next triangulation point. Initiating surveillance process. Scanning. Scanning. Survey complete. Resource drop. Authorized. Please clear the area.
Yeah, go ahead.
Warning. Warning. Hostile forces detected. Resource drop blocked. Immediate elimination required. Area secured. Remote unlock complete. Have a nice day.
All right, I'll take a look at it. Let me finish my dailies real quick. I want to get this done, but I heard a noise and I want to track it down because it's interesting. I'm looking for that noise. It's driving me crazy.
For the past few years, my brother's been bummed out. Like really sad, you know? Personally, tried to talk to them about it. They kept pushing me away and changing the subject. But after JD met Brianna Hawk in Harper's Ferry, things turned around. I guess she helped them out by giving him a different shoulder to cry on. Why JD's more comfortable with her than his own brother, I'll never know. Yeah, I'm kind of angry. Maybe even a little jealous. I'm gonna let it go for his sake. Still, there's something about Brianna that bugs me. So I'm gonna keep an eye on her.
And we're going to look up for Jesus Sundays or Jesus Sundays, whatever it is. Alright, let's see here.
For the past few years, my brother's been bummed out. Like really sad, you know? Personally, I don't think he's ever recovered from watching the world end. I tried to talk to him about it. They kept pushing me away and changing the subject. After JD met Brianna Hawk in Harper's Ferry, things turned around. I guess she helped them out by giving him a different shoulder to cry on. Why JD's more comfortable with her than his own brother, I'll never know. Yeah, I'm kind of angry. Maybe even a little jealous. I'm gonna let it go for his sake. Still, there's something about Brianna that bugs me. So I'm gonna keep an eye on her.
Because we're looking for house number 402. I have no idea where house number 402 is. There's 105, 107. There's the ones. No numbers above those sons of bitches, though. 17s. The numbers above these houses. 398. Okay. Is this 402 over here, maybe? Aha. Okay, so the trick is to get on top of that house.
brother JD and I answered the call to head into Harper's Ferry. We expected to find an organized Free State stronghold. Now that we're here, it's obvious that no one knows what the hell they're doing. The other Free States families are wasting precious resources, trying to restore Harper's Ferry and create a safe haven for survivors. Instead, they should be turning the town into a fort and stockpiling supplies to prep for the long haul. And we'll still pitch in. We don't plan on sticking around long to see what happens. We don't think that Harper's Ferry will ever be safe. So we're gonna use our share of the supplies to reinforce the bunker at our cabin.
Okay, so
For the past few years, my brother's been bummed out. Like really sad, you know? Personally, I don't think he's ever recovered from watching the world end. Hell,
well, everything involves on
any of
from
us
this
have.
area.
I tried to talk to him about it. But he kept pushing me away and changing the subject. But after JD met Brianna Hawk in Harper's Ferry, things turned around. I guess she helped them out by giving him a different shoulder to cry on. Why JD's more comfortable with her than his own brother, I'll never know. Yeah. I'm kind of angry. Maybe even a little jealous. I'm gonna let it go for his sake. Still, there's something about Brianna that bugs me. So I'm gonna keep an eye on her.
Not worth it.
Oh shit. I'm looking forward to seeing that review. You just gotta bear with me. I'm still getting through this shit. I need to kill 3 super hounds. Shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo doo.
Going to be a good fight.
Attention, fugitives should be considered armed and dangerous.
You just hear him shoot at nothing. There's one more mutant hound over here, and I don't know where he is. Hey, you mutant fuck, where are you? Oh, there you are. There you go. Make some mutant hound. Make some mutant meat out of you. Or some mutant, whatever you want to call it. There we are. For shits and giggles, and okay, got us all mutant hound chops, and I'm done. So how do we like that shit? Head over to base.
Let's do it.
Whatever. I don't know what I'd spend on this. About 26 minutes. Wow. No wonder there's not much left here. I don't even think I can get any corn, but we'll see. I need to collect some water. That's what I need to do. But yeah, and I picked up some nuclear grenades. So we're gonna go to repair real quick. I know my weapon needs to be repaired because I used that quite a bit today. And I died, so I always like to double check. See how my armor is holding up. My armor, everything's good. Okay, switch over to shop. Over to the choppy shop. Yeah, I need to make that payment on that account.
Please
But, you know,
don't
I'm waiting
stab
for the
other
third.
customers while they shop.
Addict dog, berryman cats. Ooh, wow, I have a lot of berryman. That's good. I can sell those too. Yeah, coffee, canned dried food, fucking tea.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
You never have
Please
enough
don't
addict dog.
stab other customers while they shop.
Prior to the grenade. Keep the daddy-o, keep the day tripper.
Previously
Rid of that.
owned loot for sale. Mostly
Fancy
blood-free.
lads.
At a hard
Great
day
Mentats,
of
how great
killing
Mentats, yeah,
and
right there.
looting. Don't want to
Here's your jacket.
haul it
Go
back
to Rad
yourself.
Rich.
Sell it here.
Honey, hot dog. Light meat and chops. That finishes off that one. Melon blossom, Meyerbeck jerky, mud cookies, meat and have meat. Red ale. Skip that.
Get your raiding supplies here, or don't. I don't care.
Have some purified water and radix. I usually get rid of it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
It's dangerous to go alone. It's
Keep the
dangerous
mods.
to go in groups. It's just
Some preferred flower
dangerous
tea.
out there.
All this
So stock up here.
see, it maintains. No, we'll stop that. Double first fertilizer. There we go. Okay.
Stick up, up. Just kidding.
So I mean, the
Want
problem
to
here is,
buy
you know,
or
this is like
sell?
2,500 capture me. So where the hell am I going to find in a short period of time the caps necessary? You know, the only one that I need to keep this going.
Stock up here before your next kill.
Oh, that's done for the dailies anyway, so whatever. Yeah. Ooh, all sorts of bones in here. Holy shit! I didn't realize that, man. Alive. Yeah, I'm taking body parts over here. Shit, yeah. Can't say no to body parts. Okay. So we're going to switching back over to shop. Switching back over to shop. And send me over to wherever it is I can find it again, because I always forget where it is.
Welcome! Don't be shy. I won't be around for long, so browse while you can.
Orlando is very charming, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure why they're helping us.
Robot butlers? Is this a refuge or a palace?
What the hell is a foundry smelter? Water well? I'm trying to decide which one of these to buy. So I'm researching them real quick. This is interesting, but that would replace my backpack, and I'm not really interested in replacing my backpack.
Behold!
Minerva's got a real way with them words. You're not like Tommy. That's me. I'm Tommy. Tommy Ten Toes. How you doing? Another time then.
Is this a refuge or a palace?
Hmm. See, I'm already in the shop mode, I think. You would think with all these crafting things over here that they would have a crafting, you know, a special thing. But they overlooked the special. You see they're like 18.5 right now. Now it dropped on 18,167. Take a day tripper. $17,450. Okay. Oh yeah, food and drink. Forgot about that. So we're down to 17,450. We want to see what my charisma's at 24 right now. So my charisma's the highest. And that's why I'm able to get these things dirt cheap. You see I'm down like 10,000 now, 7,800 where it is. There we go. Alright, went back to my base. Well, I'll change over to weapons, and we're done. See, Minerva doesn't always have the things that I'm looking for. Yeah, precisely. And you see, I change up based on my special. So this over here, shop, really pushes the charisma all the way to the top. The rifleman, okay, now can I focus more on strength, perception, and intelligence? You know, crafting, I focus on intelligence. Crafting, repair, both, you know, I focus on strength and intelligence. Mostly because everything, in order for me to carry everything without slowing down, I need strength maximized with all the perk cards selected. Intelligence is required for this perk cards to build. So I'll give you an example. So you see, strength's maxed out because of all the crap I have. So strong back, traveling, pharmacy gain damage resistance, sturdy frame, bandolier, pack rat, ordnance express. I carry a lot of explosives, which is why I I have that one. And weapons. So these reduce weight of certain things and increase my strength. Okay, my perception. Okay, I reap as much as when harvesting flora. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know I had that. Okay, so I reap twice as much when harvesting flora. I have lifelong combat training. Basically increases my automatic weapons, rifles to 20% damage. And another 20% damage, another 20%, that's 2, 4, 6, 60% damage right there. And then concentrate of fire, you'll see that I'm able to focus in and laser on to different parts when I'm aiming my rifle. Okay, and my VATS accuracy increases based on my perception. Well, my perception's at maximum, so through hiker. Okay, so my endurance is at 4, so I use through hiker, which reduces my food and drink rates by 90%. I use this so when I'm going through the water, I can breathe underwater. I can take rain damage, and I no longer receive radiation damage from swimming. Starch genes will keep me from will not allow me to receive mutations from radiation. And when I use Radaway, it'll never cure the mutations that I currently have. Charisma, I'm only interested in Travel Agent and Strange in Numbers. Okay, Strange in Numbers is positive mutation effects are 25% stronger if teammates are mutated too. And a Travel Agent, I pay 30% fewer caps from fast traveling. Okay, Intelligence, I have Scrapper. Batteries included, which reduces my energy weapon ammunition by 90%. My stim packs restore more HP based on my intelligence, while my intelligence is at 15, so that's helpful. And I have science, so my energy weapons conduct bring in more damage. But I also have the rifle too. So that's why I use my energy rifle, because I have, it's an automatic rifle. So I receive the 60%, plus I receive a 10, 20, 30% bonus on my damage. Okay, and then Gunsmith, my guns break 50% slower. That's the reason why this is maxed out. Okay, my action points regenerate 45% faster, so that's important. When I sneak, I never trigger mines or floor base. That's why you see me sneaking around a lot. And I take 80% less damage from falling. That's why I have good legs. Clash Freak, the negative effects of my mutations are reduced by 75%. I find more bottle caps based on my luck. Well, my luck isn't that high, but it's not that low either. I'm like right in the middle. Okay, Mysterious Savior. You notice that sometimes I die and I come back to life again. It's because it's this perk right here. I collect twice as much wood when I harvest wood. And I find more non-explosive ammo based on my luck. So I find a lot of ammunition based on my luck. Okay, so let's open my perk pack. Let's see what kind of goodies I receive. Grenaders, Sun-Kissed, Battle Jeans, and Butcher's Bounty. So let's go in here. Let's see here if I have any duplicates or whatever. Okay, I already have maxed out Butcher's Bounty, so I'll scrap that one. Okay, I have a maxed out Grenadier, so we're going to scrap that one. Sun-Kiss, I have maxed out Sun-Kiss, so I'll scrap that one. And I have Battle Jeans, and I can't use Battle Jeans because I'm not a, whatever. Let's see if there's any, nope, no more. Let's see if there's any more strengths that need to be max rank. Do you see this one? I don't have that one yet. So that's now max rank. There we go. Okay, so I'm working on maxing out. I'm looking at collecting all the cards and having all the cards. Alright, and that's the end of this session. Alright, now we're going to watch your little video.
Let's do it!
Let's see, 73 DMs. Okay, let's look at this trailer real quick. Huh. It looks like role playing in the form of wow. It looks like 5M given in the format of huh. Huh. Very interesting. And they use Unreal Engine. Okay, yeah, well.
Hey, I'm Jack, founder of Hypersign Labs. We're a group of developers and modders who got together to create the ultimate open world sandbox game. So a lot of us grew up playing games like GTA, but we've always wanted to create more of an open platform of our own, where we can truly create and modify and share anything that we want without being too dependent on an existing game on our team. We're still in development, but I want to show you some of the features that we're working on so far. So this right here is our advanced character system, powers player characters as well as NPCs and Helix. With it, you can create incredibly detailed characters, as you can see here in the advanced edit mode. Everything you see here is fully moddable and supports user-generated content. So following our guide, you can import custom faces, hairstyles, tattoos, clothes, accessories, and using our built-in vault system, you can upload your own creations as well as browse and download a bunch of other mods made by other people. We put a lot of work into adding as much detail as possible while maintaining performance targets. In this case, you can actually see the individual pores of the skin. And of course, we support full face and body animations, which are really important for roleplay and immersion. The game itself comes with a base set of high-quality outfits to choose from, but you're not just limited to one particular style. If you want stylized characters or zombies or animals or anime waifus, you can totally do that. Whoa, yeah, pretty cool, buddy, right? Now let's talk about some vehicles. As Helix is built for really large open-world experiences, vehicles are a really important part of it. We're putting a lot of work into not just the way they drive, but also the way they look, and you can see the incredible amount of detail that we put into them. Everything is highly modular, so beyond being able to import any vehicle that you want, you can also add an unlimited number of individual parts for customization, like hoods, spoilers, rims, tires, turbos, transmissions, road cages, individual seats even. One of the biggest features of Helix is the ability to support really large-scale open-world maps, such as New Harbor City, which is the default map. It's a smaller-scale version of New York City, with plenty of indoor spaces, procedurally generated interiors, and plenty of roleplay places like casinos, banks, courthouse, jail, everything else that you might need. The best part about Helix is that it supports unlimited number of maps. If you're a Gmod OG, you might recognize some of these maps like RP Downtown and SCP remastered on Helix. Here's a sneak peek of the Miami-inspired map that we were working on. With UE5, Helix unlocks a new scale of truly massive open worlds that have simply been impossible before, like this one-to-one scale recreation of Manhattan, with trillions of polygons and ray tracing. Helix supports dedicated multiplayer servers. You can host your own servers with any game mode and map that you select. And beyond roleplay, sandbox servers allow you to build anything you want in real time with other players. So imagine all the crazy stuff people make in Minecraft, but with realistic graphics. At the core of Helix is our scripting API, which provides thousands of game functions for you to make games much easier than creating something from scratch. So we have something called entities. So as you can see here, we have some vehicles, we have characters, weapons. These are all very advanced systems that we've created that we're abstracting into an easy-to-use API. Using these, you can create basically an infinite amount of gameplay and different types of games. Another core feature of Helix is our UI system. Everything is powered by HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And this feature alone is hugely helpful for role-playing communities and creating a very immersive and detailed UI. And lastly, we have a central hub for you to safely share, review, and install mods, all from within the game. You can download maps, characters, vehicles, scripts, really everything from just one spot. We've licensed hundreds of AAA quality assets for you to use for free within Helix. So yeah, that's go to our website to sign up for post alpha. Thanks for listening. Bye.
I kind of like that. Ah, so so Kakarot jumped on board with Helix. It looks like okay, interesting. Yeah, Helix is definitely going to give um Rockstar a run for its money. I think Helix has that potential, and that's probably why QB went into their went into that system that they've developed, which is interesting. Very interesting indeed. Even better. Well, I think it's because it's an alpha stage right now, but I'm definitely interested in checking out more. But right now I got to focus on my degree and well, working. Wait a minute, I'm kind of curious about this.
To the baby's biological father. I mean, the baby wouldn't be here without.
What the flying fuck? Oh, let's see. Oh. Yeah, I know. Because I really can't do much there with the browser. At least I don't know if I can. And I'm trying to follow rules here. But what I do know is, I'm quite thrilled with the trajectory that I'm going in, which is nice. Part of what I really want to do. Man, there's so much I got to think about. man, my brain's all over the place today. All over the place, all over the place, all over the place. I don't know which way to go. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's down. You know, I haven't seen in a while was my WGU cup. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you something my school sent me. As a gift. Oh, there you are, Bumblebee. Hi. I know. I know. It's time for bed for you. I know. I know. You're waiting for me to go to bed, aren't you? I'll be right back, Bagley. I got to go to the bathroom. All right, I'm back. So, what I want to show you was, yes. So they gave me this really nice. It says WGU alumni. I mean, it's backwards because I have my screen flipped. But isn't that a nice sized liquid holder? Yeah, it needs to be cleaned. Yes, it is. My aide didn't clean it though. Gonna go in the sink. Yeah, I was selected to oh, what's what I'm looking for? To read or whatever. To give a speech at commencement. I didn't make it due to my children's mother not let me take the girls to Texas. So let's see, accommodation letters, commencement. There we go. Mm-hmm. Definitely. You know, right now believe it or not, I'm working on my paper. Mm. Um. Hmm. Holy shit. Wow. Kakarot's on the Helix team. Huh. Alright, there, Bagler. Thank you. Oh boy. All right, I'm ending the stream.